Hello, and welcome to the Anime Symposium. I'm your host, Andrew. Wait a second. I'm not here for that. Stop the music. The other guys are gonna kill me for this, but I'm here for one reason, to make this short video. Let me change the visuals. There, and good. I'm here to talk about something that I'm really excited for, Indivisible. Indivisible is a Indiegogo campaign that is currently running and will end this Friday. Upon recording this, it has 225k left to go, which means it has 15% left of its current funding needed, and it needs your help to do it. But that's not why I'm here today. Today, I'm here to talk about why I am excited about Indivisible. Now, overall, the reason why I'm excited for Indivisible is that RPGs is one of my favorite types of games. I'm a huge fan of the JRPG genre. Some games I could list off are the Final Fantasy series, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Persona, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, and so on and so forth. I spent many hours playing JRPGs, and when I saw this game, I thought that this is a Western game that has a very much feel of a JRPG. Next, I've recently become a huge fan of Skullgirls, made by Lab Zero, the same people who are running this campaign of Indivisible. If you haven't played Skullgirls yet, go and play some Skullgirls, because it is amazing. I bring this up because the battle system in Indivisible feels very much as a fighting game, as you're trying to do different inputs and combo in different attacks to try to keep up the enemy. But besides gameplay, there is one main reason why I am really loving Indivisible and why I am supporting. I'm a sucker for cool character designs, and Indivisible has no shortage of that. Lab Zero is planning to have 27 playable incarnations. That means 27 amazing and cool character designs. Now, if you need proof that they are amazing and cool, let's take a look at some of the characters that have been already revealed for Indivisible. Scratching out the main four that were introduced in the prototype of Ajna, Zebe, Razmi, and Tungar, we have an additional cast of characters of Dar, Thorani, Vasco, Kushi, Narcissus, Yan, Naga Rider, Phoebe, Kaldi, Toko, George, Baozai, Antoine, Zara, Tanuk, Nuna, Lanshi, Qadira, Tatanka, Leilani, Hassam, Campan, and recently announced Kogi. These are all the original character designs for the game. Each member of the cast seems to be taken from different cultures, diversities, and religions from around the world. There is no shortage of diversity within this cast. This cast has an amazing balance of both male and female characters. Now, to be more specific, here are a couple of my favorite character designs. And first we have Naga Rider, who is an obvious send-up to Kamen Rider. You could tell that Naga Rider takes from the Japanese culture. If you look at Naga Rider, he has a lot of references to both Power Rangers and Kamen Rider from Japan. Not only that, but his suit looks like he would be straight out of one of those shows. I like this character just because how hype this looks. It just looks amazing, and I would love to try him out as a character. Next is Baozai, who is literally a pirate with a gigantic cannon on her shoulder. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is. We have Tanuk, who basically kind of has a resemblance to Waka from Final Fantasy X, using a blitzball and having really crazy hair. If you listen to the podcast, you would know why I have a preference towards both Ajna and Leilani. But even going more in depth with Leilani, just having a Hawaiian girl with a chainsaw weapon is one of the coolest thing. You have this cute looking girl with a chainsaw, deadly and cute. It's amazing. When I first saw this character, I knew I had to help support this game as much as I could. Finally, taking a look at probably my favorite character design, hands down from the start of this campaign, is the newly announced Kogi. When I first saw this character, my first reaction was, that is an awesome sword. And the reason why I like that sword is if you read Berserk or watch Berserk, Guts' sword is the coolest sword. And if you have a sword that's any similar to that, it is amazing. Not only that, but everything about his character design is just awesome and hype. Down to all the spices that make up his necklace and belt. as you know, since we have a podcast about anime, I'm a huge fan of anime, and this is one of the most anime-looking hype characters I've seen in this campaign, and this makes me excited, even more excited, that this game needs to happen. So with that, just with the character designs alone, I have to say, this game has so much potential to be amazing. Not only that, if you've actually put your hands on the playable prototype that's available on Steam, PS4, and on their Indiegogo page, you could tell how polished and how slick the gameplay is. The gameplay just seems fun and amazing, and I want to see more of this game. So, with that, all I have to say is, please support Indivisible. Thank you.